Thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity again one more time. Now we talk about establishing live fencing, biofencing, natural fencing for farming land. So these are the live fencing, biofencing, natural. These are both are naming same. So how do we establish live fencing? Because this is a traditional method. Now we are go for mechanically for barbed wire fencing, chain link fencing like that. But live fencing or biofencing or natural fencing is a traditional method, lot of improving our soil fertility and food security for our cattle. So that's why our traditional they are making for live fencing, and cheap and best method is easily maintainable. So we go for one by one. What is the use? What is the advantages and how to make live fencing, and what are the plants? Uh, what are the plants or what are the trees are suitable for live fencing? Then we go for seed for live fencing, or we go for plant for live fencing, or thornless. What are the other uses for live fencing? So we discuss about one by one. Live fencing. What is this? Live fencing or biofencing or natural fencing is an eco-friendly. Live plants are planted in our around the farming land. This is called live fencing. Farming land or agriculture land, farming land, or any other lands we are using for the our boundary. So we are around the plantations we are making for fencing, that is called live fencing. So what are the uses we are for the generally fencing or live fencing? Protection against the cattle. Suppose we have farming land, we cultivating the other trees or other some vegetables. So immediately other cattle inside the come to inside our farming land. So they are browsing for the other fruit material, fruiting plants or other things. So totally damaging. So avoiding these are the circumstances. So we use it for the fencing. Now what we do? So now we are in modern technology world, but live fencing we see more advantages about the enrichment of our soil nutrient and micro and macronutrients. Second thing, it is some we are making live fencing means the leaf fallen, that is for the manure. We say green manure to the our soil. So lot of advantages are there, but we are making barbed wire fencing no any advantages. So suppose we go for live fencing, increasing our yield. So it is organic manner and increasing our yield. Lot of other advantages also there. So protection against the cattle, first thing. Second thing, wildlife. Suppose I am in that, so our field in a wildlife area. So wild animal easily come to our field, our farming land. So we protect for the wild animals. Second thing are wildlife. Second thing, act as a windbreaks. Suppose we making for the barbed wire or live fencing or any other mechanical fencing. So it is only for up to 6 feet height. That's all. So, but here it comes to sky level. So how can our inside the plant or inside the tree? So suppose we are go for the Millia plantation. So it is within 2 years it is come to the 32 feet height. So how can prevent our mechanical fencing? So suppose barbed wire or live fencing we are going means, how can they protect from the our wind breaking? But we go for live fencing. It is act as a wind break or so our what are the cropping, tree cropping, cultivating in our farming land. So that wind fallen, how can we make the wind fallen? So go for the live fencing. So live fencing means we are selecting the tree. It comes to around for 12 to 12 to 13, 14, 15 feet height. So automatically, if once wind coming, so this breaking. So it is very essential, necessary for live fencing. If suppose we go for Milia dubia, the border go for Casuarina. So Casuarina it comes to around like that Milia dubia. So we are avoiding wind fallen for our main crop, as well as what are the planting used for live fencing, that also one type of income. So these are the planning method we follow. So act as a windbreak, enrich the soil. I am already saying enrich the soil nutrient. How can live fencing enrich the soil nutrient? Because we established live fencing, so that leaf falls in the ground. So that leaf automatically it for green manure for the our soil. Then some live fencing. What are the live fencing suitable trees? And discussing suitable trees are herbs. We discuss other slides. But now how to enrich the soil for live fencing? So the leaf fallen, it automatically it go for green manure. Second thing, our soil that plant, what are the plant that we are planting in the live fencing? Most of the plant is nitrogen fixation of the soil. So that also one of the organic fertilizer, biofertilizer for the our soil. So automatically it go for our surrounding the surrounding of our all other soil nutrient will be soil will enriched. But we go for barbed wire or chain link fencing, it is not possible. How can it is possible? It is not possible. Simple thing is we are stone is building and make for the fencing. So it is not possible. Then provide the forage. That is suppose because we go for farming land or other land. So inside we are protecting for the other cattle. Only our cattle will maintain that our area. So it automatically, if suppose rain will not come, only for irrigation facility is not available, non-irrigated condition in our area, only depending upon the rain. So when it rain will be coming in that inside the grass, once upon the time it is not available like that. Then our cattle go to be browsing for our wild, our live fencing. So we make as a forage. So like Glaricedia, Subapul, like or Soundal, like that. So it is automatically for tree fodder as act as a forage. So drought resistance also like that way. So forage providing shade. Suppose we go for coffee plant or tea plantation, they are making for the silver wood. So this is silver wood for the they are planting for the surrounding area. So automatically one type of protection. Second type is a shade. So that also is possible. Then control dust. How can control dust for live fencing? Because industrial area, some other industry, dust will come to other farming land. Suppose, how can we prevent? So we go for Casuarina. So dust, once our industrial, suppose I am constructed in the building for industrial purpose, air pollution or water, other pollutions are coming. So how can avoiding that pollution to the other land? Suppose our nearby land they are against, why it is coming? So how can we avoiding like that? Go for the tree live fencing. So automatically our dust coming inside our land only. So avoiding for the other land, other dust to go for other land. So that is a control dust. Then cheaper than the wired or wall fencing and long lasting. Yes. So if suppose we go for wire fencing or wall fencing or other barbed wire fencing, we are easy maintenance is not possible. All the time we are go for the labor, so the labor is coming to be maintained like that. But if natural fencing or bio fencing, live fencing, we are making is very our labor no need for the labor. Our agriculture labor, we are also making for easily available, easily making the damaging. So it is possible. And prevent soil erosion and maintain the soil structure. Yes, suppose our land is undulated terrain. So how can undulated terrain area, how can making for the wall fencing, barbed wire fencing. Suppose undulated terrain, once this rain will be more, so automatically the stone is damaged. But our we are go for live fencing means it is a soil erosion because the root will penetrate with soil, tap root and the side root is penetrate with soil. So easily covered with our land, it is controlled for the soil erosion, maintain the soil structure also. So we go for undulated terrain means we go for live fencing only. Suppose we go for mechanical fencing, it is not possible. Each and every time when it rain more, all the time we are maintained. But we go for natural fencing, it is avoidable for the maintainable. Why? Because the root will penetrate with the soil. So automatically the prevent for the soil erosion. Then create better microclimate for the orchard crop. Yes. So I already said that is the other climatic conditions. Suppose rain or other things, climatic condition. We observe the our live fencing, but it is not capable for the mechanical fencing or live fencing. And environment friendly. Yes, everybody know that it is a very good environment friendly because we go for the farming land. All the four corners of our farming land only for pillar and wire. We are not like that. That also it is not good for the our viewing. So second thing is the enrichment of our all other land activity. It is good for the life fencing. Some biofence plants give mandatory benefit. Yes, it is called revenue. Suppose we go for a barbed wire fencing or a stone fencing, they are not giving any income for the not any income. So we are giving the income to the that maintainable. But we go for when we go for live fencing. Suppose we go for fruit plant, Madras Khan, that is a for fruit users. So lot other users, that is a revenue, fruit, leaves, wood, like that. So what are the plants selected? I will next slide I say. Second thing, live fencing. So now we are okay. What is the difference between barbed wire? What is the advantages? What is the disadvantages? We are already discussed about that. Second, now live fencing. How can we go for the what are the once okay live fence we go for live fencing. How can select? We go for plant or seeds. Most of the times the seeds is better. Why? Because directly sowing is possible. One thing. Second thing, when we go for plant, we are purchasing one place to other place. It is a difficult and more cost. So when we are go for live fencing, go for seeds. So seeds is best. Plant also best, but plant is two methods because one is old territory method is a kiluvai, say Cordifera Combata, Cordifera I think. So that is two type, Marakiluvai, normal kiluvai. So kiluvai we go for cuttings. So once cut that one place to other place, that is okay for the cut. We are cutting and planting in our making for live fencing, go for plant. Or otherwise, we go for seeds. It is best. These two things are there. First things, cuttings, we go for cutting the material and planting in our making for live fencing, go for plant, or otherwise you go for seeds. Second, live fence. So suppose we want live fence thorn or thornless. If you want thorn, you go for thorn. So more protection is suppose your area in wildlife area, you go for thorn. Suppose it is in farming land, you go for thornless. What are the depending upon the our crop or our nature like that. So according to we go for thorn or thornless. We deciding first, then only we go for thorn or thornless. So thornless, thorn easily available for the cutting materials or planting material for the cutting and coming. But thornless, it is a difficult. So you go for seeds. Second, We go for live fencing. If it is fast growing, it is essential because we go for if we go for bamboo. You see, within a 1 year, you make it within 8 months. 6 to 6 months is okay. 6 to 8 months, you put very good fencing. But slow, you are selecting slow growing plant materials. It is more difficult to making live fencing, as well as we are protecting our plant, our inside our crop. It is difficult. So when we go for live fencing, we selected fast growing planting materials. It is very essential and necessary. Second thing, revenue. So we are go for live fencing. That live fencing material also we get some revenue. So fruits, leaves like that, or fodder like that. So that we select for that type of planting materials. Then live fencing, see two ways. One is browsable, non-browsable. Suppose I am a cattle, I have a very good cattle farm. So I go for browsable. So I have a farming land, so I am cultivating for some fruits. So I am avoiding for the animals, cattle. It is a to browsing. So we go for a non-browsable planting materials. So these are also keeping in every time our mind, browsable or non-browsable. So we are making on riverbed area one planting. We are planting some other crops. So normally cattle will coming, it will be eaten for the our crop. So what we go for non-browsable live fencing planting materials. Second, next, suitable tree plants or land. What are the tree plants? So what are the tree plants? It's suitable for the tree plant. Suppose we are discussing about previous slides categorically. What are the category? Non-browsable, browsable, that is thornless, like that. That is it.
Mr. Ramakrishna, are you connected? Hello. Mr. Ramakrishna, your voice went away a few minutes ago. Okay, you can continue.
Yes, I think internet some connection is disturbance.
Okay.
1 second, ma'am. Now is okay, ma'am?
Yeah, it's okay. You can proceed.
Yes, suitable tree species. So the southern regions is one type of plant supply. North region, one type of planting material is for making live fencing. And other thing, central region, regional wise, state wise, district wise, and local we are selecting. What are the trees? It's suitable for our live fencing. But I already prepared one chart. What are the planting? What are the trees or herbs or any others suitable for live fencing? This entire India is applicable. We go through only these only. For entire India is possible to making live fencing. How it is very good live fencing for drought resistance area. I see the photo one by one. Second thing, Acacia nilotica, it is a bubble. It is suitable for river side, river or other river like that water lagging area. It is suitable. Acacia nilotica, it is bubble. It is a thorn. Okay, it is not thornless, thorn. Acacia consina, it is Indian shampoo. Everybody knows that it is siraka. It is a
Mr. Ramakrishna, sir, are you connected? Hello, sir, we lost your voice.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, proceed, sir. We lost your voice.
Yes. So, bamboo is a
Mr. Ramakrishna, hello, sir, are you connected? Sir, we lost your audio. Mr. Ramakrishna, sir, your audio is not connected. Mr. Ramakrishna, hello, sir, your audio is not connected. Sir, we are not able to hear you. Please connect your audio, sir. Hello, sir, we can't hear you. Your audio is not connected.
yes. Okay. Some mistake is there. Yes, now we go for so already. So these are the species are suitable. Yes, ma'am. Now is okay.
Yeah, now it is okay. You can proceed.
Yes. It is photo is not coming. Okay. So we go for what? Sorry for all the participants. Some internet connection is the problem. So next thing is bambusa. So bamboo is only two type. Bamboo is only two type of bamboo for the suitable. One is Bambusa arundinaceae, another one is Dendrocalamus pictus. Bambusa arundinaceae is a big bamboo, Dendrocalamus pictus is a small bamboo. So, big bamboo is a green sallow bamboo, and Dendrocalamus pictus is a small bamboo or solid bamboo. These two bamboos are suitable for making the live fencing. So, lot of bamboos are there, but only these two bamboo species easily making for the very good live fencing. And Jatropha, it is very important and it is very good making for the fencing. So that Jatropha we are using for other use purpose also. It is a biodiesel. Then Prosophy juliflora, now it is a eradicated species. It is avoidable. Then ninth is a Parkinsonia also. It is very good species. Pithosalam dulci, it is a Madras thorn. It used as a fruits eatable. And Ecomostans, that is a thornless fence. It is a yellow bell. We are using for the our house ornamental compound. So that thing is 12 one is Glericidea. Glericidea, it is act as a fodder and very good live fencing. And 13 one is a that also Subabul is a Saundar other name. It also used for a very good fodder as well as live fencing. But when we go for Subabul, it is a weed. So we avoidable when it is come to flowering stage, we cutting. This is very important. This only one species, only one plants. And 14 one, it is a Casuarina ubiquitifolia or Casuarina juniana. Both are we are using for the fencing purpose. It is used for the paper industry as well as we making for very good live fencing. It's a tree crop, and it is tree supporting materials used for the poles, especially for Casuarina. And Acacia nilotica, it is a thorn variety, so it is also very good fodder. Establishing live fencing bamboo. I am setting lot of discussion about the I think 14 or 15 plan. We are only using for bamboo how to make for the live fencing. So we go for seed to nursery. First, this is our my project. First, we are go for nursery. Very using for the black color small poly bag, 4 into 6 centimeter poly bag, and we are filling the poly bag, and each poly bag we are putting 3 to 4 seeds. So 1 kg bamboo seeds surrounding 30,000 seeds are there. So we go for I am giving that this project for 5 kg of the seeds. Then they are putting for the 10,000. Then 10,000 poly bag they are filling. Then they are putting for the seeds in the each and every poly bag. One poly bag 3 or 4 seeds. Then first we make the seeds. We are sowing the seeds for the poly bag. It germinated within the 5 days. Seeds are germinated. Then within the 2 months, 15 days like this type, we are making plant materials. Then we are waiting for taller planting to plant. Then within 4 months, reach for the up to the 1.5 feet height of the plant. Then when it attain like this type height, I think 2 feet height, we are waiting. Then go for planting. So it is a plant. So we are selecting the plant seeds or plant. So this much height is essential, up to 1.5 to 2 feet height for the ready for plant making for the live fencing. So first, then we go for planting. First we take for the fitting like these ways. Then we planting. Then initial stage you providing the water. After that, it's not necessary for the all the life fencing. But if it is possible, you are giving means growth will be vigorously. Then after 1 month, when we planting, after 1.5 months, it is reached attain for like that 4 feet height. Then rain will be coming 2 times. It is 6 months we making for the life fencing. See like that. Area inside the area and the outside for the fencing. So like this. So now it is take for today photos like these type of height. And what I am suggesting to them. So we may first be making for the live fencing, then we go for the planting for peak. So already making for live fencing. The simultaneously inside that we make for 1 row for the 3 meter into 3 meter. We planting the live fencing that peak. So live fencing tarn. So this is a bubble we already discussed about that. So if when we if what is the distance one plant to another plant? If when we go for the making live fencing, no need for the spacing or gapping. You plant congested. Why? Because when we planted congested, plant growth will not go for up to 6 to 7 feet high. That is essential. When we are planting for congesting, our other protection for more and more. So we for no need gap to go for without gap planting. So it will make for very good fencing. So this is a bamboo fencing. It is compound wall like that means we making like this. So when is like that, it is a road. So we our land is main road. So we go for like this. So it is attain more height. It is okay, no issue. So when we our land in main road or cut road, so we make like this type of fencing for height attain for the 20 feet like that. This is ahau. I already said that this is ahau. This ahau plant seed is not coming. So only we go for the cuttings. The cuttings means it is a rhizome like that compared to bamboo rhizome collect like that. So we go for ahau. It is a drought resistance. You see like this. So when it is big, so flowering will come like that, but seed is not bearing. So that is a jatropha. Jatropha is a oil purpose, is a multi-purpose oil purpose, and we making for the live fencing. Actually, lot of ficus available fig plant, but this is unique fig. Only one fig is a climber. All other fig, it is a tree. Only one in India, 27 to 30 figs are there. But these only one fig, it is called Ficus pumila. It's a creeping fig. This is only for climber. So if we need for our house compound wall, like we are planting for that our house compound wall, this climber only for small. This is climber. No need for any seeds. Only cut and planting for the our compound wall, making for greenish. So it is the name is Ficus pumila. This is evergreen. Throughout the year planting possible, and throughout the year for the greening, not for seeds. They are not for leaf pollen. So now I think live fencing seeds. So what are the live fence seeds? It's a Glericedia, bamboo, and baboon is a and Tecomos thanks. No thanks, still I achieve something extraordinary. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your presentation. I will take up the questions from the participants now. The first question is, what would be the approximate cost of living fence for 1 acre of land?
Okay, so 1 acre, you are making live fencing. You go for seeds or plant. So we go for bamboo means if 1 kg you buy the bamboo seeds from our side or any other local area. Then you making directly if you have not possible for making nursery in yourself. So you go for directly bamboo sowing directly seeds. It is making for very good fencing. Or where you are which plant is suitable in your locality you select first. Second thing, that locality, what are the your inside area you are planting. Suppose you are planting brinjal or other vegetables, you go for bamboo or other suitable your place suitable area crop you select and go for seeds. If it is not, if it is possible, you go for you making nursery and go for plant, or otherwise you directly go for seeds. If you want any seeds or plant, you contact me. We will provide it to you. Because you are buying place to place, this transportation cost is more. Suppose your plant cost is 5 rupees, transportation cost also 5 rupees. So in this region, so you making in your place for the nursery, it is not possible. You do that directly sowing to the seeds in the farming land. It will be come.
Okay, I'll move on to the next question. In the meantime, can you please stop sharing the screen, sir?
Yes, sir.
So that we can see your full video. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. The next question is, according to you, what are some of the problems in live fencing?
Yes. Sir, in bamboo maintenance is no any difficult at all. The thing is that what is the difficult to maintain? Suppose you are selecting fast growing species like bamboo, pruning is very important. So you are not suppose within 6 month period one time you cut for the top, or otherwise it make for the height go for up to the bamboo 20 feet or 30 feet height. So after that pruning is very difficult. Only timely during the when is attained what is the height you want. You want 5 feet height for live fencing, or you want 8 feet cut for live fencing, or you want 10 feet or 12 feet. So you select accordingly cutting. That means pruning. It is very important. This is the problem. First thing. Second thing, you go for thorn. It is very difficult to handle. Why? Because farming land, if thorn inside coming means our area will be farming area will be damaged. So, but when you selected a thorn, suppose wild animals or wildlife inside the our farming land, it is definitely we go for thorn. Why? Because if once lot of thorn varieties are there, some thorns it only touch the screen means in wild animals is itching, some hypersensitive reactions. So again and again there that animals not inside that. Our plant preventing method if in RF area, reserve forest area, you go for thorn. Or otherwise, you go for thornless. It is my suggestion. So thornless means is maintainable. Maintain is easy, and you no need for fertilizer for our land, because it is enrich the soil nutrient one thing, and nitrogen fixation for our soils. So what are the other leaves? Suppose you selected for the jadropa, for green manure plant you are selecting means that leaf and other cutting materials we are using for the our paddy land, other our farming activities we using for the fertilizer, that is called green manure. So we select according to our land uses we go for selection. So selection is good, maintenance is very easy.
Okay. What are the main points to keep in mind while selecting plants or trees for fencing?
But it is a traditional method. If you are doing anything in wrong, no issue, sir. It is why? Because our traditional following method is live fencing. The name they don't know that time, but that time don't have the mechanically fencing, but they are selecting which planting materials it prevent for the our area, our farming land. So they are using. Suppose keeping in mind only for few things. First, selection. It is very important. We are selected wrong planting material. It's difficult to handle. So selection of the plant according with our farming land or what suppose your land one industry is there, so that industry dust will come to our area, our farming land with disturbance. So what we go for? We go for casuarina. Example I said, we go for casuarina. Suppose our land it is a brinjal or like that, so we go for the main crop, not disturbance for our life fencing. It is useful for our life fencing. This is two things is essential. Other things, good planting material. Good, if you go for seed source, you use good seed source. Because suppose you are buying non-germinated the seed you are buying and doing, seeds are not germinated because seeds are not viable. So you automatically you keep your mind, okay, this is failure. First, in selection of the source is very important, depending upon the your farming activity and depending upon the our need based. These are the things. Okay, but when we go for live fencing, natural, that means surrounding your neighbor farming, what are the plant compare with our go for live fencing. I am giving the chart. What are the plants available? It is growing naturally very well. Only this is called natural selection. Second thing, selection is here artificial selection. Artificial natural selection is always good because our nearby, our your village or your locality, it grow means definitely it will be grow our land. Second thing, when we go for artificially, it first we are select for our soil is suitable or not. These two things is always mind. First is selection is very important. Our selection is wrong, entire our life fencing we cannot possible to make well. So selection, planning, depending upon the our farming activities. Or tanless.
Okay. Which is the cheapest fencing?
Yes, bamboo is the cheapest fencing because you are buying seeds from 600 to 700 or 800 depending upon the price. You are only purchasing for seeds, then you making for very good fencing. So no need any other because bamboo it is a rapid growth. First of all, it is fast growing. It is rapid growth. But your land in farming land, in your land in RF area, some elephant is coming. So bamboo is a take food for elephant. So you avoid. So these things. So all the live fencing is first of all cheap and best method. Only selection of the seeds. You are select good seeds is very cheap because you are purchasing seeds. Seeds is not germinated. Then again you purchasing. Then again. So once waste our time and our planting materials. These are you are selecting good. So it is very cheap and best. You making very good life fencing. But my suggestion is, if it is not if it is not wildlife area nearby, if elephant is not there anywhere, so you go for bamboo. Actually, bamboo it is a multi-purpose. It is used for fodder also. It is used to fodder some cattle is also feeding for that like that. So it is a browsable. So non-browsable category, it will not come for the bamboo. Glaricedia, we go for the green menu like this. So all the first of all, live fencing is very cheap. Only for 1,000 rupees you make for 1 hectare.
Okay. Can you tell us about the activities of RK Nursery and Seeds in Coimbatore, Tamilnadu?
Yes, sir. If you are in Coimbatore, Coimbatore also different place to different place. Coimbatore district, it is a other climatic. So suppose you go for Animale, it is that some hill area is there. If Kanuvai and the other area, one type of. If Mardamale like that one. Where is your locality? So if you want planting material, you contact me in Coimbatore. If you want seed material, you contact me. We will provide it to you. But your locality, which plant is suitable, that is different, because we are not telling about the which place which planting material is suitable. That only knows for you. If you have any selection, if you have any difficult to select which one is our area suitable, I don't know. You don't know which plant is selected. It is very difficult to your job. So you contact me, we will select and give to you according with seeds.
Okay. Can you tell us about more about your nursery activities, sir?
Please tell me again, ma'am. Our nursery. They are
Yeah.
Okay, sir. We have 18 years old seed company. So if you want any seeds, you contact me. Forestry tree seeds or any other seeds. We don't have vegetable seeds. All other seeds we have around 300 varieties. Other things we are not, we supply only for huge quantity of the plants, not for public sale for 1 or 2 plants. Suppose you want 15 lakhs plant, 10 lakh plant, 5 lakh plant, or 10,000 plants, we will providing to you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we have a farm in that there are already bamboo trees planted, but they are in bunches, and there are gaps, means nearly 5 feet gap between 2 bunches. So how to fill up that?
Where which location, sir, you are called?
I am from Maharashtra, Yavatmal district.
Okay, Yavatmal. Okay, you are already planting in the bamboo.
Yes, the bamboo are nearly means 20 feet high.
20 feet. What is which variety is bamboo or Dendrocolumnus pictus?
We don't know the variety. They are just green color.
No issues, sir. Which year you are planting?
They are from the start, means nearly 7 to 8 years. There have been 7 to 8 years.
It is because you are not pruning, means it is you are set that correct. It is come, but you are go for the 5 meter, 2.5 into 2.5 meter height. So distance.
Okay, but there is the distance, means how to cover the 5 feet gap so that no intruders may see or no.
Yes, yes, I understand your question. Sir, when you go for live fencing, no need of spacing. I'm already, when I'm presenting my PowerPoint, I said, if when we go for live fencing, no need for the spacing, because you are giving facing for bamboo, it automatically, because bamboo is a clump will be forming like the banana. So one bamboo you go for 5 meter into 5 meter distance, lot of other clump or culms growing. So it is bamboo you go for farming. Bamboo farming means 5 meter into 5 meter distance is okay. So now your question is that how can the gap filling? Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Sir, it is very simple. You already established very good bamboo setup. Very good bamboo field. So you cut your bamboo for your planting material and planting the that gap plant. It will be grow, sir.
Okay.
No need seed. No need seed. No go for any planting material. Any other places. Directly you use your own planting material. If you have any doubt, agriculture information I already presented bamboo plantations for the how to bamboo planting for the taller planting. Within 1 day you will planting. So we already presented, I think 2 to 3 months back. If you have ask to ma'am, and ma'am will be help to you, because that video everything is there. Only you cut the 3 feet, 4 feet plum cutting, putting for the water, it will be grow for the root farming, then you planting. That's all, sir.
Okay. And sir, I want to know, I want to get information regarding geranium.
Which, pardon, sir?
Geranium plant, the aromatic plant.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any information?
No, sir. Now we are speaking about the live fencing because if any
Okay,
other,
okay, okay.
one of the
Okay, no problem.
Yes, yes. We will. If you want, you contact me, sir, in personally. I will tell you. Suppose another one of the questionnaire is waiting, so they have opportunity. We are giving, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
If it is not there, I will explain your question.
Sir, we
Yes.
have shared Mr. Ramakrishnan's contact details in the chat window also. May I know your name, sir?
My name Dr. Ruturaj Malani.
Okay, okay, fine. You can note down his
Yes.
contact details and you can get in touch with him. Okay. Okay, thank you.
You call me 24/7, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let me check if we have any further questions, sir.
Yes, ma'am. This one and Mohan is connected to earlier.
I think, Mr. Mohan, you have any questions, sir? I think you just now entered.
Yes, I just now entered.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, okay.
Actually, the meeting going to end or?
Sir, we are going to conclude it now. You can see the recording, sir. Okay. We have shared Mr.
Sure.
Ramakrishnan's contact details also. If you have any queries later, you can contact him. Okay. Sir,
Okay.
Sir, I don't see any further questions. Thank you very much, sir. We have now completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank Mr. Ramakrishna R for the talk and for answering the questions. I like to also thank all the participants in the meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.